Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jennifer Wilde Unlikely Revolutionaries, and let's just continue where we left off. And see if we can get anywhere. You wanted to affect the lights, did you not? I can affect the lighting. Why are they so dependent on these foul modern contraptions? Don't they own candles or gas lamps anymore? No. Well, that was easy. Hello, sir. Bonjour, detective. It's a pleasure to meet again, Miss Chevalier, but I hope this is a social call. I am free for supper. No, not really. Can I switch to you? No, I can't. Helena has been doing a little digging. What do you know of SIS? Okay. What do you know of SIS? Officially, SIS don't exist, therefore I know nothing of them. Right. How about unofficially? Helena has been doing a little digging. Your favorite reporter, eh? Then why isn't she sitting before me? Oh, she had this thing called ethics. And you don't, miss? Call me Jenny. All my friends do. Jenny, why are you interested in this case? I believe it's not as straightforward as it appears. She was meeting a man the night she died. I suspect the events are connected. I understand you're grieving, Jenny, but you shouldn't imagine problems where there are none. Well, there is one here, so... At least check if there is a note in her file about this. And what about the policeman who accosted her that same day? Shouldn't it be on record? If it will satisfy you, I will check. The file is currently in use by a colleague, I'm afraid, so I will check it later. Okay? He's dissembling. The file has a higher security clearance now, so he can't read it. That's strange for a straightforward accidental death. It's a busy station, Jenny, and speaking of which, I must attend to my work, and the offer of supper still stands. If I'm feeling peckish later, I'll call upon you. Please do. I mean, he can't really do that, so I'm guessing that's going to lead to the same as before. Yeah. Will you switch to you? It's sealed. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I kinda want to leave, but I guess I need to say au revoir. I had to be polite, apparently. I need to see what's in that folder. Yeah, obviously. But not happening right now. I realized as I was editing the last episode that Mrs. Digby actually mentioned 3 cards. Although still don't have the devil, but... But she did say the High Priestess as well. Because you mentioned High Priestess and the Fool, or the Fool, High Priestess. So it should be a 3-1. The Fool, High Priestess, and then we need a devil there. That one? Judgment? Maybe. Oh, did not mean to do that. And that one obviously is not right. I don't think that one works either. No. Alright. I know, it's wrong. I'm guessing I'm supposed to find the devil card somewhere. I can't go back there. Do you maybe have tarot cards? For the sake of Mrs. Digby's peace, I'll follow this up. Huh. Well, I guess we're leaving then. I really feel like there is supposed to be something here. I mean, we need that file. Can you do something else with those? Wait, so... Those 2 are out, but not those 2. Oh. Ah. I never wished to dim a spotlight before, but darkness has its utility. Damn it all to hell. Everyone stay put. Detective Dawson? Look, get Billy Hall down here right now. I've sent a boy around to his shop, but we can't work without lights. Blast this nonsense. Let me see what I can do. Cheers, sir. Can I walk past him? Apparently I can. Not sure why she sat down. Dawson is such a conscientious chap. I'd have looked at the file. He may yet be tempted. Ah, the devil! Was this card found with Mrs. Digby? Was this? A bloodied card was discovered near poor Mabel's body. The devil. Just what we needed. You don't suppose Madame Sosostris was involved? We will have to investigate further, and I'm not hanging about here. That'll fix him. Miss Chevalier. Oops, I must have been turned around in the dark. You're the most vexing woman. I'm told it's part of my charm. We have prison cells reserved for women, you know. And I'm sure you'd never condemn a lady for night blindness. It's a terrible affliction. Leave, Jenny. My patience is severely tested. You should indulge in a splendid supper this evening as compensation. My appetite has been spoiled. Perhaps if I leave quickly, it might improve. On your way, Jenny. Alright then, well, let's go to Sosostris. Come on. Now then, add card. There. That what you were looking for, ma'am? Oh, madam. You are so industrious, Jennifer. I loathe an unsolved mystery, and what do you make of the devil card beside poor Mrs. Digby's corpse? One of her assailants must have dropped it, perhaps a fellow cardcaster? Alright. Or it was a warning. Perhaps the devil denotes dangerous primal forces that can disrupt our lives. I would not wish to engage with that adversarial spirit. I have proven myself. Can you give me protection against possession? As agreed, Auric Shield. Oh my, that is spectacular. You're positively aglow, Jenny. I don't see any difference. Malign spirits will no longer slip through your defenses. Another piece of advice, you should seek training. Perhaps later. Right now, I have a score to settle. You're not thinking of... Let's see that brute try take me over again. Alright, I guess we're going to Whitechapel. Jennifer, you go ahead of me. I have a reason to be suspicious. Okay? Hello? Sir, I'm surprised you didn't inform me earlier about Miss Chevalier. I was testing her. Why bother you if she was just another fraud? Don't forget who keeps your secrets out of the gutter press, my dear. I'm always aware of your leash, Villiers. Villiers, sorry. What's your verdict? She's the best natural medium I've seen since Mabel. Perfect. And this one will be so easy to snare. I'll procure an arrest warrant for Jennifer Chevalier. On suspicion of murder and treason, new evidence has emerged. Yeah, doubtful. I'm having her followed so I can confirm her location. It'll be an SIS case soon. Murder and treason? That's harsh even for you. Soon she'll be another agent, ferreting out the secrets of the hoi polloi in service to the crown. She may surprise you, Villiers. This one has allies. Don't play your mystic games with me, Delilah. She'll fall in line, just like you did. Okay. Jenny, this is reckless, even by your standards. I will not allow the memory of our last encounter to erode my confidence. I will face him. Alright. Bonjour, Jenny. I will clothe myself in your flesh again. Ratliff, you pathetic phantom, try it. What? How did you learn that spell? You're not the only one with allies. Now you will answer our questions. As if I would reveal anything of consequence to you amateurs. Why were you here? Why did you kill Tippa? You don't get to demand anything of me. We can compel you. Hardly. Enjoy haunting this unsightly hovel. When you eventually pass into the seventh circle of hell, the avenging Minotaur will gnaw your soul for eternity. What an infantile threat. I'm no credulous novice. I can't believe I am listening to an uppity French strumpet and her degenerate playmate. I had power and influence. This was not supposed to be my destiny. You have ended up precisely where you deserve. Yup. Women, you're all weak-brained and meddlers. If that grifter hadn't upset my meeting with the inside man, we'd all still be breathing. But a quick shove at the right moment, and you're not so chatty. You are a cur. I will get my revenge on you. I know the secret paths of Osiris. I will find you. Let us leave this wretch to rave at the furniture. Adieu. I understand how it all fits. We must return to Mrs. Digby immediately. You sure you're not gonna tell her? What a pity none can hear me but you. The world is bereft of my insights. You stop moving, Oscar. Thank you. Not sure why you're not warning me, but sure. Let's go back to Mrs. Digby? Oh, Mrs. Digby, right. I was thinking of the wrong person. I was thinking of Sosostris. Back again, girlie? Are you such a Billy No-Mates you hang about with haunts? I believe I've discovered the cause of your misfortune. Yep. Go on then, impress me. Maybe switch those two? Mrs. Digby, overheard Ratliff plotting a murder with the IRA mole. Alright. You were approached to join the pact and spy out secrets using your abilities. You sussed it right. I guess he did tell us? How did they persuade you? Oh, you know, told me it was to protect Blighty, service to the crown and all that. Made me feel rather important, but I was just pestering souls who were passing over. Didn't feel right. I was coming to meet my contact here to say I'd had enough, and I overheard him plotting with an informant to kill someone. A Frenchman. Yeah, Papa. La vache, that was my father. I'm sorry to hear that, my dear, but that didn't sit well with me at all. The French were our allies in the Great War. Who was the person? I didn't see him. But prior to this, Ratliff was head up about intelligence I'd gleaned on three IRA men from a dying spy, Sean, Franny, and Dan. It was that experience that decided me to call it quits. If it eases your mind, Ratliff is dead. Good riddance. Will you be able to move on? Perhaps I'll hop a train to the seaside. It was lovely meeting you. Get a better hobby, girl. Nattering to the dead is unhealthy. Take it from me. Safe journey, Mrs. Digby. Farewell. All right. If that Ratliff chap is anything to go by, this pact group must be very dangerous. He killed poor Mrs. Digby without a second thought. At least he's dead, and you're protected from his spirit. If he pledged himself to an infernal power, it will demand payment. What is your plan now? I need to discover who was responsible for my father's death. By this stage, SIS must know you are poking about in this affair. Yup. I'm a reporter and my family have some influence. SIS would be cautious interfering with me, but you are a private citizen. I'm worried about your safety. And there is the matter of the arrest warrant issued against you, Jenny. Okay, so I definitely did. No, she definitely did get told. What? Okay, maybe not then. Didn't I say? You most certainly did not. I overheard it as you were leaving the fortune teller's den. You are being implicated for treason. What is going on, Jenny? I'm a wanted woman, and not by ardent admirers. I'm staying put in London. Nothing will persuade me to leave until I solve this mystery. Oh, hello. Frenchie, you're coming with us. I beg your pardon, and who on earth are you two? We were arrested together. There's a warrant out for you. Murder and treason. Fear not, Jenny. I know the best solicitor in the city. Waste of time, newsgirl. SIS ordered the warrant. They'll find evidence and she'll disappear. Not even your snooty friends will find her. Okay. We can get you safely away right now, but we've a job for you first. At least introduce yourselves first. A lady doesn't abscond with nameless men. I'm Franny, and this is Dan. Just call us your best hope. Jenny, you have the most remarkable talent to attract trouble. And where do you intend to take me? Ireland. You can't seriously agree to this. Darling Helena, while I'm away, I trust you to put your sleuth hat on. Figure out who's behind all this. You can't believe these men. I don't, but an SIS cell is an even less attractive prospect. Yeah, Be careful, Jenny. One of these two may be your father's killer. I think him. It seems that all roads lead to Ireland. Okay. Trinity College, Dublin. Miss Chevalier, bonne nuit. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Sean. Ah, the three. This was not how I imagined my first visit to Dublin. My men acted on impulse, not a habit I encourage in Egypt. Hey! The pressure of war can make men forget their manners. My father was a soldier, yet he was always a gentleman. My guess is you never saw him in action. Can you explain your plans for me? I'm awfully late for class. You're direct. Good. I'm told by these two that you can see ghosts. It's been known to happen. How's Oscar Wilde? How nice of him to ask. Dead. I say, that's rather curt, my dear. Informants are the worst part of our business. They undermine your faith in your comrades at a time when trust is crucial. I know nothing of spying. But being able to speak to the dead, that's valuable. Men die with secrets. If you help us suss out a rat, we'll make your problems in London go away. How can I trust you'll do that? Never fear, we always maintain good relations with the French. Let our entente cordiale commence. Speaking of trust, I require a demonstration. The porters here in Trinity are all our men. They've been whispering of a strange disturbance in the long room. Okay. You're in for a treat. The library in Trinity College is spectacular. Figure out what's happening and report back to me. Okay. When I attended Trinity, there were rumors of haunts, but I observed none. Let us hope we can solve this puzzle. I believe more hangs on this than just my reputation. Yeah, apparently so. You must slip away at the earliest opportunity. But one of these men is responsible for Papa's murder. I must force his hand. Jenny, these are dangerous men. And they underestimate my wiles. Leon O'Duff, clever. Have a gander at what's inside. Door on the left. Dan and Franny will accompany you. Come back if your art can tell so much. Alright, well. I am going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!